All of the toys sold at the Davis Toy Store on Tuesday fell into 5 categories. It looks like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The percent of total sales for 4 of the 5 categories is shown in the circle graph above. Yeah, they gave it for dolls, building sets, electronic games, and other. They haven't given us the percentage for bicycles. If $800 was received from the sale of bicycles, so this right over here amounts to $800, what was the dollar amount the store received from the sale of electronic games? So electronic games, which was 25% of their sales, is how many dollars? And then, well, this last part is for just filling it in into a kind of a test form. All right, so they gave us the percentages for all of these other things. All of these combined are going to add up to 100%. So let's see, the percentage of bicycles plus 20%, plus 25%, which is electronic games, plus building sets is 15%, plus dolls is 30%. That's all going to add up to 100%. So what does this stuff on the right add? So we have the percentage for bicycles plus, let's see, 20 plus 25 is 45, plus 15 is 60, plus 30 is 90. So B plus 90% is equal to 100%. Well, subtract 90% from both sides. B must be equal to 10%. So this right over here must be 10%. So 10% of our total sales are $800. So let's let S is equal to total sales. Total sales for, I guess this is on Tuesday. So total sales. So we know that 10% of our total sales is $800. So let's figure out what our total sales are. So 10%, let me write it this way. So 10% of our total sales is equal to $800. Is equal to 800, or we could write 0.1 of our total sales is equal to $800. Or, and to solve for our total sales, you just divide both sides by 0.1. And so we're going to be left with our total sales are 10 times $800. So 800 divided by 1/10 is going to be the same thing as 800 times 10. Now, in your head, you could have probably done this. You could have said, okay, this is 10%. 10% of something is 800. Well, that thing must be $8,000. $8,000 is our total sales, but we're still not done yet. They want to know what's the actual dollar sales for electronic games. Well, electronic games is 25% of the total sales. So this is going to be 25% of 800. Or 8,000, I should say. Our total sales are 8,000. So this is the same thing. This is equal to 1/4 of 8,000, which is equal to $2,000 in sales in electronic games on Tuesday.